white face behind me, I bent. They hate cause I do what they can. My money gon' grow like a plant, little boy. I'm in the field like LaShawn McCoy. Like ISIS pull up, get a bomb, little boy. They want me to stop like a stop sign. What? Most girls that I hear really.
What it is, everybody? Oh, snap.
Yes,
you already
sir.
know what it is, man. It's me and Reek for real.
Yes, sir.
WLVS.
We in DC and Listen Vision Studios right now. Shout out to Drewstar. Shout out Drewstar Productions. June 22nd, that real live concert, you know.
Yeah, man. Hey, if you could, boss, center the camera a little bit more on me, man. All you got Reek all up in the camera.
He got me looking like a star, man.
Looking like you Drewstar. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to everybody tuned in right now.
Yes, sir.
You already know. Welcome to the Drewstar Radio Show.
We here.
I am your gracious host, Drewstar. Right here, we got Reek for real.
Best rapper alive.
Best rapper alive. I know it's a little dry right now, but as you can see, this is our new radio show. We just starting things up. You know, I'm going to have a little bit of tunes going on in the background. I plan on having the real live mixtape tracks playing in the background as we talk sometimes.
For real.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's on my Instagram live right now showing support. Y'all make sure y'all hop on the link is in my bio for you to get straight directly to the on-air interview. So real quick, before we get the interviews popping, we got two interviews today. We got my man Reek for real, and we got Ron J. Spike.
Yes, sir.
He's not in the building just yet, but we're going to get to that a little bit later. For those who don't know, my name is Drewstar. You know, I'm here located in the DMV. I'm the founder and the executive producer, the executive director for Drewstar Productions, LLC, and Drewstar Inc. nonprofit. My businesses, we produce the popular Real Live Mixtape program that's became a hit since last year. And then, of course, the award-winning Next Generation Music Education program, the High School Cypher.
Yes, sir.
Man, I wish I had some little claps or a little button. Give myself a clap or a little ding.
Man, we got you.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Drewstar,
Shout out to the people in the back, man.
On
we
life.
got the little claps going on. Cool,
On
cool,
life.
cool. So, besides for that, besides for the programs that we got popping off, I'm a communist. I go all over the community. My business is pretty much giving people a platform. Artists of all nature, for real. It could be rap, it could be paint, it could be dance, it could be singing, acting. We like to give people a platform of all sorts of talent. So, you know what I'm saying? If you got a talent, you in the DMV, you in the nation, holla at me. I got a platform for you.
Yes, sir. You want to get your music out there, You know what I'm saying? Get on some platforms, get out there and do these shows, you know what I'm saying? Get on the radio, you know what I'm saying? You just go tune in with Drewstar, man. As an artist, you got to invest in yourself, you know? You're not going to get nowhere if you don't put that money behind your name. Holla at Drewstar and Drewstar Productions, man. They do it for the city, the whole DMV.
Facts, the whole DMV. I've been to over 70 schools in the DMV, and I done worked with over 600 students, teachers, principals, administrators with the High School Cypher program. Yeah, we ready. But enough about me.
Super.
Let's get to something I've been waiting to ask you, Reek.
What is that?
How do you feel about the Golden State Warriors?
Man, I feel terrible, brother. Oh man, I ain't even gonna lie to you, brother. I'm mad as shit they lost, for real. I fuck with Stephen Clay, the whole Golden State. Those are my light-skinned brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we like a trio for real, but it's all good. They already got like 3-4 rings on their belt. And I feel for the Raptors and Kawhi, you know, they've been putting in work all season. They were the underdogs pretty much, so, you know, the best man wins, for real, and at the end of the day, they wanted it more than Golden State, so it's all good. But I promise you, Golden State will be back next year, and they're going to get that ring. They're going to secure that bag next year.
They will be back, but they ain't get it this year. Hey, it's funny, man. We had our little light-skinned, brown, dark-skinned beef earlier this week. We was talking mad crap about the game and whatnot. I missed the last game. I ain't see it, but, man, I seen it on Instagram.
Yeah,
so,
I actually watched it, man. I was there. I was watching every second of the game, too, man. I actually thought Golden State was about to win for a second, but DeMarcus Cousins, He missed a couple key free throws. I felt like that would have had Golden State on top, but it's all good, man. It's all love at the end of the day. It's all love.
Yeah. How you feel? One more thing about the game before we get over to you and like the interview.
Oh yeah, you good.
How you feel about KD and the injury?
KD, honestly, if he was there, it would. There's no question. Golden State would have won. But KD, I feel like just unfortunate. He had to get injured in such a crucial time where his team needed him the most. But that's just how life happens sometimes. I just hope he stay with Golden State for real and just thug it out for a couple more years so they can run up them rings for real.
KD need to come over to the Wizards, man.
I fuck with the Wizards too. Look, I ain't against that at all. Wizards the home team, man. We do it for the city.
Real quick, let me give another shout out to Listen Vision Studios for giving us the opportunity to have this show. We have viewers from over all 50 states and over 140 countries. So shout out to y'all tuning in. Stay tuned. We'll give y'all our Twitter, Instagram, social media and stuff after we get to the interview.
Of course. Shout out Listen Visions, man. We right here in DC with it. Shout out Listen Visions.
Briefly, hey, shout out Tukey Seville, man. Shout out Grimy Rike. Shout out to everybody tuned in right now.
Yes, sir.
On my Insta Live, man.
Yes,
make
sir.
sure y'all tune in.
Yes,
and
sir.
one last thing before we get to the interview.
What's that?
I want to tell y'all about the show and what we plan on bringing to y'all this 2019 to 2020 to as far as we could take this thing. The Drewstar show is pretty much it's an outreach platform for art, music, entertainment, and education. So we do this once every week on Saturday from 5 to 6. Right now, today, we have 2 hip-hop artists that's going to perform for y'all, and we're going to interview them. They're going to perform for y'all, and they just going to tell us about themselves. Later on in the month, I plan on switching things up to where we have artists today. We may have like an educational period, like beat production tutorials. Maybe you're a stylist or the girls is on the eyelashes right now. We'll have a stylist come through and show y'all how to do the lashes. We want to make this show for everybody. So I plan on bringing that heat to you along with the best music in the DMV. We got the video production teams and all that, movies, everything. Sky's the limit.
Yep, big things coming.
All right,
more pressure.
So, what do we got
It's time.
It's 5:26 already. We got all right. Reek for real.
Yes, sir. Talk to me, Drewstar. Talk to me. What's going on?
I done said your name about 5 times.
It's all good.
Go ahead, tell everybody your name. Tell them your name and why. What's popping?
My name is Reek for real, man, and I've been doing this for about 3 years, putting money behind my name, investing, marketing, networking. You know what I'm saying? I got a mixtape on the way, dropping this summer called No Hype. Shout out to Drewstar. I got 2 songs on there on 95.5, thanks to Drewstar, you know what I'm saying? And one of the songs were on 93.9, thanks to Little Bacon Bear. And it's just a whole lot of pressure coming in, man. Whole lot of pressure. I got songs with Fat Trail, Light Show and Aunt Glizzy, and Uchi from Slutty Boys.
Sheesh.
So I'm just working, man. I'm just working.
Jeez, you got a nice little resume going on right there.
I'm trying, man. Yes, sir.
So my man Reek is working, and I like working with artists that like to work. So Reek for real. How'd you come up with the name Reek for real? What made you want to do Reek for real?
The movie Blow.
Blow?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was my name is Derek. It was this cat in Blow. His name was Derek for real. But I didn't like how Derek for real really sounded, and everybody was calling me Reek at the time. So I just went with Week for real. And honestly, I didn't even want to be called Week for real. I just went with it. It just grew on me for real. Just grew on me. I just went with it, and now we here.
That's funny. I would have never guessed that.
Facts.
I thought they called you Reek for real because you was just a real dude, and it's just like for real. You know what I'm saying? You was just for real with it.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
I mean,
feel that.
That's what I thought.
Yes,
so, where you from?
All right, I'm from Suitland, Maryland. I'm from Silver Spring also, just all around Maryland, for real. But mainly Suitland and Silver Spring.
Silver Spring.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, like, what's your background, your nationality?
Black. I have a little, like a tiny bit of white in me, and Native American for real. Yes, sir. Cherokee, to be exact.
Cherokee.
Yep.
Man,
I'm 25 at the time. Birthday, I was born November 4th. Born in 93. Scorpio.
How long you been rapping for?
I actually recorded on a cassette tape with my older brother when I was like 7, but it was for fun. So I always knew I wanted to be a rapper since like the age of 7, but I ain't start taking it serious and putting money behind my name until like late 2015. And that's when I first linked up with Light Show, and I started going to the studio at least 3 times a week. Shout out to my producer, Shane Alexander. He really looked out for me and got my craft shaping and sounding how it's really supposed to be sounding, how I wanted to. But I had got Light Show on 2 songs on my first mixtape ever, and we did a video. So I thought that was special for me, for real, cause I know people who still can't get a song with them, and it's like, damn, my first mixtape. So I just took off from there and always told myself, once I drop my first mixtape, it's a wrap after that. I'm only going up, and I ain't gonna let loose on the pressure. I'm in here once I drop my first tape, and here we are.
Oh yeah. So where can we find the video you did with Light Show?
On YouTube, and it's called Party. We For Real featuring Light Show called Party, and I got 4 mixtapes out right now. Light Show's on the 3rd one also, No Questions. That's my best mixtape. I feel like it's my most favorite. That one did the most numbers. I feel like that one had 120,000 views, like 13,000 streams, and like 5,000 downloads on Spinrilla. I feel like that's what kind of separated me from a couple, like local artists and whatnot. And I've kind of realized, that's when I realized I was really, meant to do this. It's special for
Right. Shoot, well, y'all heard that, y'all better make sure y'all get that on Spinrilla.
Yes, sir.
I vouch for my man Reek.
And Apple Music, Spotify, yes, sir. And I appreciate you, Drewstar, for vouching for me, man.
Yeah, that. You already know, bro. So, so what inspired you exactly to rap again?
I feel like I was born with this passion to rap. Like, ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to make music. And I always knew once I got good at it, once I got over that hump. I tried to quit one time. I was in like 10th grade because I wasn't good at recording. I ain't like how I sounded or whatnot, so I quit. Started skateboarding and shit like that. Then out of nowhere, I just started writing again. Then it just came back to me once I saw myself getting better, for real. But I always wanted to rap, man. I always knew I could make music. I got a passion for making music. Like, when it comes to making songs, this shit is easy to me. Like, I can make a song in 30 seconds. Like, I would go to the studio, record 5 songs. I don't even go to the studio recording a song that I don't even like. Like, it's just all about me getting the world to see what I see. That's just the biggest struggle.
True. You who would you say is your biggest influence?
My biggest influence, I say, shit, myself.
Yourself.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie, myself, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Like,
I hear that.
Yeah, I came a long way, especially with this music, man. I grew a lot, and for me, I used to dream about getting on the radio and stuff like that. For me to be 2 years in and hit the radio, and then 4 months after that, do the interview with Tony Reds. Thanks to you, of course. Shout out Drewstar. This nigga's amazing, real live. He got my back 100%. And I'm just rooting for myself, for real. Because honestly, you got to be your biggest fan, for real. That's how I feel. Because nobody know how bad I want it. But me, I can tell people all day. I can have a 5-hour conversation with somebody about how bad I want it. They still not gonna feel me. Right. Only me and God really know. So I'm my biggest inspiration right now.
That's true.
If you would have asked me that question a couple years ago, I probably would have named a couple rappers I looked up to and whatnot.
Yes, tell me. Let's dig into it. So a couple years ago, who would you probably say a couple years ago?
A couple years ago.
I know when you was younger, you was growing up, you was probably watching the Diddies, the Maces, and all that.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Tupac's, the Biggies.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, a couple years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, locally, I was looking up to Fat Trail, and I was looking up to rappers like Shaq Glizzy and Light Show because,
Shout out to DMV.
Yes, sir. Shout out to DMV. They came up from nothing, and that's when I related to them because I feel like, if they can make it, anybody can make it. Cause they normal people who just started from nothing, and just kept that focus and was going hard with their dreams. And then next thing you know, they popped, they blew, they got out. And I got songs with Fat Trail and Light Show. I just haven't got to got to lock in with Shy Glizzy yet, but I have met with him before. But you know, that's gonna come down in due time. You know, God's time and whatnot. But
you saw Shy Glizzy new video they had on World Star?
What oh Lord?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my shit right there. I can feel somebody praying for me. Like, oh Lord, yeah.
That
shout out to Glizzy.
Fire, man.
Shout out to Shy Glizzy. You know, he's making real moves.
Yeah.
He putting on for the DMV.
Yep.
Doing it how he's supposed to be doing it. You know, he's networking with a lot of artists in different states and areas. You know, he just going global with it and showing us, giving us the game, how it's supposed to be done. You got to take it serious. Can't be all over on the gram and whatnot and just tweeting. You just kind of got to be out here just really making boss plays, really, and letting that speak for yourself and letting the music speak for yourself. And I respect that. You know, put the money and put God and everything first.
Yep. Glizzy, he be in the cut sometimes, but it's like when he come out, you definitely hear him. He come with a boom.
Yes, sir.
And that song he just hit, I definitely fucks with that.
Yeah,
joint
Covered in
heavy.
Blood. Definitely like that. Go get that. Go get that Covered in Blood. Shout out to Glizzy.
All right, so talking about his songs, go ahead, introduce the song that you're going to be performing today.
All right, I'm going to be performing How Can You Blame Me, produced by Shane Alexander. That song has made it on 95.5 twice, you know. Shout out to Tony Rez and Drewstar Productions. Yeah. And it's fresh off that Real Live mixtape, man. You hear me? How can you blame me? And now we here with it. How can you blame me?
Yeah, let us get that. Let us get the How Can You Blame Me video for everybody to check it out.
Everybody go tune into that right now,
it's
man.
It's on YouTube.
Yes,
and
sir.
It's doing numbers.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna do some more numbers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Real Live. And then How Can You Blame Me? And the thing is, with that inspiration, I said, if I keep my distance, don't blame me. If we never link up, don't blame me. The struggle and pain really changed me. You know, throughout all the struggle and everything, you know, how can you blame me for trying to achieve my goals? How can you blame me for attacking my dreams? How can you blame me for not messing with certain people who I know ain't good for me? I just feel like everybody can relate to it, you know. How can you blame me? You know, you gotta do what you gotta do out here.
Stamp. Hey, can we get the How Can You Blame Me video over here?
Stamp.
HCBU.
Yes, sir. Week for Real. Should be the first video that pop up on YouTube. Week for Real.
How Can You Blame Me? For real. Hey, those
for real.
Be going.
For real.
I kept hearing them ad libs. It just got me saying that for real.
Good luck. Good luck.
For real.
Yeah. And we got the Real Live concert June 22nd, you know.
Yeah, for those
Shout
who
out
don't
Shelly
know,
MC. She's going to be performing, you know.
Tell them, for those who don't know, we got the Real Live concert this
you know?
June 22nd. We got Shelly the MC performing live. We have T.O.B. Go-Go Band. I'll be hosting it. My man Reek For Real is going to be there. We're going to have Goofies there. It's going to be a lituation, man. If you like partying, community fun, a nice environment, no guns, no violence, just pure good time. Come through, man. We in downtown Silver Spring on Fenton Street. Address is 8110 Fenton Street, Silver Spring, Maryland, man. Make sure y'all come through. We got a twerk contest going on as well, and the girls is getting litty for that joint. I'm not even going to hold you. To be honest, it seems like
I'm trying to see out there, man.
Yeah,
you know,
hey, for real, to be honest, ever since Shelly the MC, like the main performer, it's like all the girls is feeling more comfortable to come out and perform as well.
Man, I might have to come perform, man. Real live,
it's
you know.
Be like, all females at that party. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. It's gonna be a lituation.
We get the Reek For Real video. Okay. Yeah, the How Can You Blame Me? It's the first link.
Yes, sir. Shout out my brother Lil Gage also, man. Shout out Lil Gage. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Free bro. Gang shit. Let's get it.
How can you blame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? These little bitches wanna change me. If I keep my distance, don't blame me. If we never link up, don't blame me. The struggle and pain really changed me. I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm feeling it, how can you tame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? These little bitches wanna change me. If I keep my distance, don't blame me. If we never link up, don't blame me. The struggle and pain really changed me. I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm hot now, how can you tame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? They thought the money would change me. for niggas and bitches who go and get it, no complaining. I know this life shit get draining. These bitches treat me like I'm famous. I slept outside when it was raining. Shoot the shot if you aiming. When you broke, they gon' laugh at you. Get the money, they be mad at you. Money over bitches any day of the week. Fuck nigga attitudes. Young niggas with an attitude. Give a fuck about your gratitude. Say bitches wanna smash a nigga. Hop on sauce and size just to bash a nigga. Fuck this shit, yeah, I pass some niggas. You can even go and ask some niggas. First place never last, nigga. We for real about that cash, nigga. I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? These little bitches wanna change me. If I keep my distance, don't blame me. If we never link up, don't blame me. The struggle and pain really changed me. I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm feeling it, how can you tame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? These little bitches wanna change me. If I keep my distance, don't blame me. If we never link up, don't blame me. The struggle and pain really changed me. I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm hot now, how can you tame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? You left me to stop, you ain't keep me in mind. Wait till I really start reaching my prime. Wait till I really start speaking my mind. Time for these hoes to start getting in line. My grandmama told me these niggas gon' switch up, so sometimes I feel like she reading my mind. She blowing me up in the heat of the moment, she caught in the hype, so I hit decline. Fuck it so good, make her wanna rewind. Can't spend the night cause I'm caught on my grind. I'm risking it all, yeah, it's all on the line. How can you blame me when God give me signs? How can you blame me when they waste my time? How can you blame me when these niggas lying? How can you blame me when you on my mind? How can you blame me? How can you blame me? How can you blame me when God give me signs? How can you blame me when they waste my time? How can you blame me when you on my mind? How can you blame me? Baby, how can you blame me? 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 I'm for real, how can you blame me? These little bitches wanna change me. If I keep my distance, don't blame me. If we never link up, don't blame me. The struggle and pain really changed me. I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm feeling it, how can you tame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? These little bitches wanna change me. If I keep my distance, don't blame me. If we never link up, don't blame me. The struggle and pain really changed me. I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm hot now, how can you tame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me?
Yes, sir. How can you blame me? Produced by Shane Alexander. Let's get it. Shout out Listen Vision Studio. Free Ski. Shout out Lord Gage. Shout out Drewstar. Shout out that Real Live mixtape. June 22nd, Real Live concert.
How can you blame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? These little bitches wanna change me. If I keep my distance, don't blame me. If we never link up, don't blame me. The struggle and pain really changed me. I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm feeling it, how can you tame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? These little bitches wanna change me. If I keep my distance, don't blame me. If we never link up, don't blame me. The struggle and pain really changed me. I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm hot now, how can you tame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? They thought the money would change me. I'm making music for niggas and bitches who go and get it, no complaining. I know this life should get draining. These bitches treat me like I'm famous. I slept outside when it was raining. Shoot the shot if you aiming. When you broke, they gon' laugh at you. Get that money, they be mad at you. Money over bitches any day of the week. Fuck nigga attitudes. Young niggas with an attitude. Give a fuck about your gratitude. Say bitches wanna smash a nigga. Hop on sauce and size just to bash a nigga. Fucking shit, yeah, I pass some niggas. You can even go and ask some niggas. First place never last, nigga. We for real about that cash, nigga. I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? These little bitches wanna change me. If I keep my distance, don't blame me. If we never link up, don't blame me. The struggle and pain really changed me. I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm feeling it, how can you tame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? These little bitches wanna change me. If I keep my distance, don't blame me. If we never link up, don't blame me. The struggle and pain really changed me. I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm hot now, how can you tame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? You left me to stop, you ain't keep me in mind. Wait till I really start reaching my prime. Wait till I really start speaking my mind. Time for these hoes to start getting in line. My grandmama told me these niggas gon' switch up. Sometimes I feel like she reading my mind. She blowing me up in the heat of the moment. She caught in the hype, so I hit decline. Fucking so good, make her wanna rewind. Can't spend the night cause I'm caught on my grind. I'm risking it all, yeah, it's all on the line. How can you blame me when God give me signs? How can you blame me when niggas lying? How can you blame me when you niggas lying? How How can you blame me when you on my mind? How can you blame me? How can you blame me? How can you blame me when God gave me signs? How can you blame me when He waits for time? How can you blame me when you on my mind? How can you blame me, baby? How can you blame me? 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 Hey, I'm for real. How can you blame me? These little bitches wanna change me. If I keep my distance, don't blame me. If we never link up, don't blame me. The struggle and pain really changed me. I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm hot now, how can you tame me? I'm feeling it, how can you tame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? These little bitches wanna change me. If I keep my distance, don't blame me. If we never link up, don't blame me. The struggle and pain really changed me. I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? I'm hot now, how can you tame me? I'm feeling it, how can you blame me? Oh yeah, we just did that for y'all real quick. Listen, Studio Visions, live performance by Reef for Real. Shout out to Drewstar, you know what I'm saying? We here, man.
And I'm blowing up, I'm like bout time. All of these rappers I outshine. Don't need them on my song, I got clout mine. Kept swag be the name and I'm up next. Trying me, be prepared just a duck text. Fresh to death when I'm jumping out the car, man. I be in the jungle like Tarzan. I hit your girl back my pardon. Then she get the boo Dr. Martin. Pockets on green like a garden. You a broke boy, need a bargain. Shooters by war like a Spartan. I'm snapping, I feel like I'm causing. Kept sway, kept sway. BC young hitter boy. Hey, kept sway. You already know what I'm about to do, man. Let's get it. Yeah. Flex. All I do is flex. Fresh to death when I'm jumping out the car, man. I be in the jungle like Tarzan. I hit your girl back my pardon. Then she get the boo Dr. Martin. Pockets on green like a garden. You a broke boy, need a bargain. Shooters by war like a Spartan. I'm snapping, I feel like I'm causing. I'm a young thug, I ain't talking no Jeffrey. I flex, make the girls wanna sex me. Work around that shorty wanna sweat me. Got that sauce, they tryna steal my recipe. Like a choker, your chick gon'
We live.
First place, never last, nigga. We for real,
That was my man Reef for Real.
How can you blame me? These little bitches want
Y'all
change
know how we
me.
coming this shit. Big pressure, 2019.
Yeah, bro.
You hear me? Shout out to everybody on my live right now. Shout out to all y'all for the support, man. I love all y'all, man. Y'all keep me going. We tuned in. We tuned in. Shout out to all the fans, all the supporters, everybody who a part of this real live movement, everybody who a part of my movement, man. Shout out to NFO. You know what I'm saying? Just shout out to everybody. Real live. We locked in.
Yeah, so again, real quick, tell everybody the name of that song you just performed.
That song was called How Can You Blame Me? Reek for Real, How Can You Blame Me? Produced by the one and only Shane Alexander.
Again, tell everybody where they can find that at. That fire.
Man, y'all can pretty much find that anywhere. Y'all can find that at YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, Spinrilla. You can find it on Drewstar's mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Real Live 2K19. You know what I'm saying? Real Live. Easy, man.
Real
you can
quick,
find that song everywhere.
Real quick, let me say something about the Real Live mixtape before we get back to you.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to everybody on the June edition Real Live mixtape.
Facts.
When we were just switching over before the show started, and when we were just switching over, we had the stats up. We're gonna show the stats again. Matter of fact, bro, if you could, the stats, Real Live stats. Can you flash that for like 10 seconds, real quick?
Shout out to all the artists who've ever even been a part of any and every Real Live mixtape.
Mixtape is epic. So check this out. How we do it? We do this once a month. And the top 5 artists, they pretty much, we try to get the top 5 artists with the most streams.
Yes, sir.
Pretty much top 5 artists with the most streams wins the competition. Trying to get that out. So, dang, that joint keeps flashing. I'm trying to get the names of who won. For everybody that I told to tune in, track number 1, Shelly the MC, she's not in the competition because she's too hot for y'all, of course. As y'all can see, she's going crazy.
She more hot than a lot of you fellas, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So, but shout out to Ayo, shout out Gilly, shout out Shadow, shout out Mara Baby, and shout out Big Chinks. So far, it looks like they're gonna be the top 5 winners.
Yes, sir.
But
Congrats
how we
to them.
do it is, hold on real quick, Rick. I know you trying to give everybody the lyrical business about what's popping. But Yeah, so the top 5 people they get a chance to perform live at stadium, and they actually get to come on the show too. That's how I choose who I get to bring on the show. As you can see, Reek for real, we already know he got that fire. He done mess with the Fat Trails, the light shows, the Drewstars.
Yes,
he
sir.
getting around in the DMV with his music tips. So
The
of
Tony
course,
Rez.
he's a winner of the Real Live mixtape as well.
Yes, sir.
He's a serial winner actually,
Yeah,
a back-to-back winner.
Yeah,
You know
3-0, feeling like the GOAT out here.
So one more time, show the stats, and let me tell everybody again one more time what's popping as far as the top 5 on the Real Live mixtape.
Yes, sir.
If you could flash the stats for me one more time, try and get this clear through people's heads so they can stop DMing me like, where do I place Ayo, Gilly, Shadow Solo, Mirror Baby, and Big Chinks? As of right now, though they're in the top 5 positions, but you do have until Sunday. Maybe you could flip the script, get some more promo going on. Shout out to Spinnerilla, because these stats, the mixtape has dropped on Monday. Today is Saturday, so we have people that got 935 views, 800 views, 1,267 views. These are all organic views coming from real people. This isn't no paid for promo. And
Nope.
I just want to shout out Spinnerilla again just for the sponsorship deal that we worked out to now, whereas we're on the front page of Spinnerilla. If you go to Spinnerilla right
Yes, sir.
now, you can catch us on the front page, June edition, Real Live mixtape.
New releases.
So we do this every month. The first week, we have our contest. The second week, we pick out the winners. Third week, we take them to places like Stadium, take them for on-air radio interviews. Yeah, we're an outreach platform, and that's why we got this new radio show right here, too, just to give people more exposure. So back to Reek.
Yes, sir.
Tell us, before we close things out, tell us about you got any other upcoming projects or things we should look out for or stuff you already dropped?
Hell yeah. All right, I got a song called No Hype. That was on the radio. I dropped that on WPGC 95.5 with Tony Rez and Drewstar like 2 months ago. And my album that's coming out about July, August is going to be called No Hype. Going to be like 12 songs on there. 2 songs, like I said earlier, already hit the radio. I'm going to be dropping a cover art soon for the fans. And I just dropped a 24-song freestyle mixtape out on Spinrilla. That's on all platforms also. Yeah. I dropped that earlier this year called Method to My Madness. But No Hype is the album. I owe it to the fans, trying to give them the real deal. And with the album, I'm also planning on dropping like 4 or 5 new exclusive videos, like something my fans never seen before from me. You know, I got a whole new wave coming. You know what I'm saying? I just had to take a step back and just rebrand myself, and I'm coming with that fire. That No Hype album gonna be crazy. I swear to God, I lie to you not.
Mm-hmm. So No Hype is the songs, but you have a whole album to follow.
Yep, called No Hype, because I feel like I built everything for the most part off No Hype. Like, I don't got no big manager behind me. I ain't got no super crazy support system. I ain't got a whole lot of hype around me. And I'm pretty much hyping myself to grind through all that. So that's why I get the No Hype from.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And I feel like I'm about to leave a message. I'm about to break grounds when I drop this new album, No Hype. Yeah, I got a whole new sound. You know, ain't nobody really hear no songs of it.
You got any shout-outs you want to give out?
Yeah, I want to give a shout-out to my big cousin, Big Livid, you know what I'm saying, Livid Brands. He got his tea up in 7-Eleven all across the DMV. You know, I went to Forestville, and I went to go support him. He's giving out free samples and everything, setting up shop, you know what I'm saying. I want to give a shout-out to my older brother. He got his home improvement page on Instagram. I stay on my tools, and I got my own landscaping company on Instagram called Derek's Landscaping LLC. Y'all can go follow that, man. I want to give a shout out to my little cousin T1ski too. Shout out Lil Gage once again, the whole Money team, NFO. Shout out Drewstar, Real Live mixtape. Everybody a part of that. Drewstar Productions.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We here for. Shout out to my cousin Big Livid though. Go follow him at big_Livid and Livid Brands, man. I can go all day with the shout-outs for I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yep.
Let
me give a quick few shout-outs, man. Shout out the whole DMV. Shout out the nation. It's Father's Day weekend, man. Give a shout out to all the fathers, man. I'm not a father myself, not yet, ladies. But yeah, give a shout out to all my fathers. And you can follow me. We about to close out the show. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Drewstar1100. Check out the website, www.drewstarproductions.com.
Yes, sir.
Check us out on Spinnerilla so you can get
Yes,
down
sir.
with the real live mixtape and all of that. And one more thing.
Yeah.
Since we closing it out.
I'm going to do one more shout out.
622. Y'all make sure y'all there. Join the real live mixtape. But I started off as a beat producer, and I got this hot project called The Summer Heat. As you heard, the song that keeps coming in and out whenever we cut scenes, that's a track from The Summer Heat, part 1. We got part 2, and that's where me, Drewstar, I give out 5 beats to all the artists, 5 beats, and then they turn in their songs, and we battle it out. It's like a 5-beat challenge. I challenge you to see who could rip the beat the hardest. So, Reek, for real.
Yes, sir.
You gotta get on the 5
I'm gonna get on that. You know, I'm gonna give you some bars for that. Yes, sir. Y'all can follow me at Week For Real NFO on Twitter and Instagram. I want to give a shout out to my Aunt Tamari and my Aunt Kwana. You know, it's nothing like family coming out to support you. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the real man. We locked in. Shout out Listen Visions one more time. Yes, sir.
Man, shout out to Listen Vision, man. We got some new stuff coming along. Hey, artists that YouTube, Reek, you need any top, studio recording, engineer, mix and master, me and Listen Vision, we got something going on. We got the Drewstar Pack to where we can handle that for you. Come through here.
Oh, yeah, we're going to lock that in.
Yeah. And we got talented engineers. You got my input. I'll be there. And, yeah, it's a lituation. Everybody, you need studio time, holla at me, holla at Listen Vision. We got you, man, and I'm out.
Yes, sir, we out.
Ball too hard, can't check me. If he a lick Jackson like Jesse, test me, get sniped like Wesley. Stick make him dance, that was Presley. Kill